This is such a wonderful turnout. This is fantastic.
Oh, there's going to be more.
I believe it.
There will be more.
I believe it.
Yeah, because she started around 7.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I started at 6:30.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
The people, we're going to start at 6:35.
Oh.
People, they can trickle in whenever.
No problem.
We'll be singing for a while, so it's great.
That's right, no problem.
Well, I just have to say how grateful I am for your hospitality. It's been just so wonderful being here. We've had such a wonderful time. That's just so fantastic.
This has been an experience for us as a family that we will cherish and cherish now.
Thank you.
And you're very welcome. You're very welcome because, like yesterday, I was talking about friends. The friendship with Chris and Evan is something that's really solid and very important to both of them.
Yeah.
And they've helped each other all in their lives.
Yeah.
In different ways. And this is, in our life, I've had many opportunities, many times when my friend has been here and said, what's up, and
Yeah.
whatever. I depend on the people. Whatsoever problems.
Yeah.
Way. My dad always told me, man is an island. And the other thing is that this is when I was taking my girlfriend to Mexico when she was young, and he was worried about what I would be doing. You know, I was going to a beach in Mexico. You know, those two things he told me before we got on the train. And I said, damn, he hit me between the eyes. Both of them. But I was
It's so special.
very much.
Yeah.
Very much.
It's really an honor to be here.
It's our privilege.
Thank you.
And I look forward to the next time we see each other.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We hope to be back very soon. Thank you so much. Absolutely.
good. How are you doing?
It's good to see you.
How's life, my friend?
Fine.
Is it good? Is it really good? Wonderful.
I know my brother works with you all the time now.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How's it doing?
We know each other. Have you seen him?
I haven't seen him in quite a long time.
He is going to keep finding
I know. He amazes me. He's an inspiration. He really is. I mean, most people just stay home, give up. Not him, man. So really, I'm serious. He's an inspiration. Yeah. You got quite right. But please do. Please do. Yeah. All the brothers are wonderful. You and your family.
Nice to meet you. We're going to meet you.
I heard wonderful. I saw just a little bit.
Hola, Jaime.
Sí, ya sabemos. Ahorita vamos a participar.
La ciudad ya, este va a ser el...
No, yo tengo sin ellos.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Hello, my name is Corey. Welcome to the Wittner Museum. We're delighted to welcome you tonight for what will be a very special performance. We have the honor of having Fourth Wall Vocal Ensemble here. They're based in New York City. And the 8 singers have been on the first ever West Coast tour. And their first stop was Patagonia. This is already their 5th performance in a week. So they've been very busy, and we're just delighted that they're here. It's been a wonderful, wonderful time hosting them and getting to experience their voices. It's really a miraculous thing when you hear them. I want to ask everyone, if you haven't already, please take a moment to silence your cell phones. Please. And I'd like to introduce Fourth Wall's administrative director, or artistic administrator, I should say, Sam.
Thank you all so much for joining us this evening. We are thrilled to be here. Tonight is a very special performance for us because it marks the end of our incredible time here in Arizona. We've been having an incredible experience with all you here. And this ensemble is an incredible group of people that is made up of 8 vocalists that specialize in repertoire going from the early Renaissance all the way to the cutting edge of classical music. And this ensemble has performed in incredibly prestigious places all across New York, including Carnegie Hall and Merkin Hall. And now, with this tour, represents a whole new level for this ensemble. And so this has meant a lot to have this incredible success with you all here in Arizona. I'd also like to thank you all so much for being here. Now I'd like to welcome the Fourth Wall Ensemble. Thank you.
Nogales. We are the Fourth Wall Ensemble.
Yay!
We have had an amazing week here in Nogales. The Coreys have been just the most amazing hosts to us throughout this whole process, and I don't know if there's a way we can ever thank them for how great they've been to us. So thank them for us after this. Tell them for us back so we can thank them some more. Great, we're so glad to be here with you today. Our first selection was Soar Away from the Sacred Harp tradition, otherwise known as shape note singing. Raise your hands, who knows what that is? Great, very enthusiastic hand there. Fantastic, love to hear it. For those that don't know, this is the oldest form of singing in America, or one of the oldest forms. Brought over by the Quakers, it has a really strong emphasis on community singing. It's called shape note singing because each of the notes have different shapes to them that correspond with a different solfege or like text system. Our first verse might have sounded like nonsense to you, but that was the solfege that we used to teach people how to sing these songs together. It's a really strong tradition. There are chapters all across America, so if you search shape note singing near you, you'll probably find a group. You should go join it. I've done it before, Rihanna's done it before. It's an amazing experience, so highly encourage you to do that. Our second selection was Ovos Omnes by Carlos Gesualdo, a very spooky man Gesualdo was. Those who were there last night know what I was talking about, but I'll save that for you. Kind of a bad man, but whatever. He had great music, as you heard from it. Lots of tension in the music, lots of harmonic weirdness, very stretchy, very tensionous. And his harmonic style was wild for the Renaissance period. And it pointed forward to what would become the Baroque period. Our next selection for you is from the inventor, or what we say is the transitional composer to the Baroque period, Monteverdi, a huge name in classical music, well known for his madrigals and creating the first opera. Tonight we'll be performing the Sestina for you. This is from his 6th book of madrigals. It is a 6-movement piece that will be performed in one set that has kind of a tragic history to it. As I said, Monteverdi is the inventor of opera, and he had this singer that was 18 years old when she died. She was supposed to premiere his first opera, his second opera, about Ariana, and unfortunately she passed away before that could become a thing. So his patron at the time asked him to set a piece of music in her honor. So throughout this music, it feels like grief, and all the stages of grief. Happy memories, wanting the weight to be lifted off of you, really painful tears, all this grief throughout everything. It's really an amazing piece. Monteverdi includes some music that she was supposed to sing in here, some little melodic fragments, and it's just a very inspiring thing to have music that was supposed to be her lament, but now we are lamenting her through the music she was supposed to sing. So it's a very poignant and vicious cycle of life. It's an incredible piece. It reads as a 6-part opera, but with 4 chamber voices unstaged. It's an incredible work. So performed all as one set. This is Monteverdi's Sestina.
Oh
Thank you.
Amen. living Pulitzer Prize award-winning American composer Caroline Shaw. The first piece we'll be performing is And the Swallow, whose text from Psalm 84, How beloved is thy dwelling place, O Lord of hosts. And it also evokes imagery of birds, the sparrow and the swallow, finding a place to lay their heads, finding a place to make their nest, a place to call home. This text is considered, it comes across as especially poignant when you consider that Caroline Shaw was thinking of the Syrian refugee crisis and general humanitarian crises around the globe as she was writing this. Very powerful, very relevant in today's times. So I really encourage you to sort of have an open heart, consider the way this text can move you. Caroline Shaw's mastery in harmonic and melodic play and text painting is really on full display in this piece. So I really encourage you to keep your ears out for that kind of stuff. The next piece performing after that is for Pulitzer Prize award-winning Partita for 8 Voices. Originally written for the ensemble Ritual of Teeth, another 8-voice ensemble. Fourth Wall is actually the first ensemble to really be doing this piece outside of Ritual of Teeth, so very excited that we can bring it here to you in the Valleys. This piece is written for an ensemble that specializes in sort of extended vocal techniques. So as Caroline Shaw was writing this piece, she was writing it sort of one movement at a time over the course of many years. And the cool thing is, you know, one member of the ensemble might have been like, I can make this weird sound. And another member of the ensemble will be like, I can make this weird sound. And Caroline figured out how to notate it and put it into music. And so I really encourage you to keep an ear out for some sort of weird sounds you might not be used to hearing when you come to a choir concert, things you might not really expect. So I hope you enjoy Caroline Shaw's And the Swallow, as well as the first 2 movements of her partita for 8 voices.
How beloved is your dwelling place, O Lord of hosts. How beloved
side to side.
And around and around and around and around and around.
To the side. 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7, 8.
To the midpoint.
On the line drawn from the
Let's go. 6, 7, 8. The detail of the pattern is movement.
The detail of the pattern is movement.
The detail of the pattern
The
is
detail of the
movement.
pattern is
The
movement.
detail of the pattern
Is movement.
The detail of the pattern is movement.
The detail of the pattern is
concerts while we've been here in Tucson, so it's very exciting to see that. Some people have come back to hear it again. It's lovely. So in addition to singing Renaissance and Caroline Shaw, contemporary music, Fourth Wall, we love to sing every genre. And we actually had the pleasure of performing this past March in Carnegie Hall for a St. Patrick's Day concert with the tenor Emmett Cahill from the band Celtic Thunder, if anybody knows this band. I actually didn't know until I had met him. And we did this beautiful concert, and he introduced us to a variety of Irish music, and some of which we had to learn Gaelic for, which I had never learned before either. So the first song that we have tonight from this set from Carnegie Hall is called Geometry, and it's a beautiful song of dancing and joy. It's about children and having a good time, so please, if it moves you, please feel free to dance. And we also, we're not going to do this tonight, but we have recorded a version of Danny Boy, so if you like that song, please feel free to go onto Apple or iTunes, Spotify, and you can listen to Danny Boy. And then the second song we're doing from that concert is called Parting Glass. This is a beautiful song of sort of saying goodbye to a beloved or a friend, and it's bittersweet. And we also recorded that with a music video. If you search Fourth Wall Parting Glass, you can hear it again. Tonight we're going to be having Matt as our soloist for that. So we hope you enjoy this next set of Irish tunes.
Hum hum haribo, hum hum haro, hum hum haribo, hum hum haribo, hum hum haro, hum hum haribo.
Come in Sus, come in Sus, Gepieski, come in Sus, I shout in a clean of Bliski, come in Sus, come in Sus, Gepieski, come in Sus, I shout in a clean of Bliski, Tereche Dops, Tereche Dops, the pleasure, Tereche Dops, my head's in pain. Tereche Dops, the pleasure, Tereche Dops, my head's in pain.
Hum hum haribo, hum hum haro, hum hum haribo, hum hum haribo, hum hum haribo, hum hum haribo, Tereche Dops, Tereche Dops,
Come in Sus,
languages, you name it. If you're in the know in the choral music scene, you might have heard of some of the composers before. Now we've got a couple that I can nearly guarantee that you have heard of before. Show of hands if you have listened to the music of James Taylor and Billy Joel. Yes, two American icons who sing, pop, folk, country, rock. They span so many genres, I don't think you can squeeze them into one single teeny tiny box. And that's kind of the music that we love to sing as an ensemble as well. I don't know if you've noticed, we do a lot of different styles here. First, we have That Lonesome Road by James Taylor. A little bit of a personal anecdote. My name is Jared Taylor Swope. The Taylor was given to me because James Taylor is my mother's favorite artist. They flipped the coin for the first name. Heads it was going to be James, tails Jared, and it landed tails. Another personal anecdote is several of us on stage here have studied music, voice with James Taylor. We were very fortunate to do so. Not that James Taylor. There is a different James Taylor out there who we had the fortune of studying with. Last time we performed this piece, it was in spring of 2024. We did a cabaret show of a bunch of different tunes, and we posted this on our social media, and it started gaining some traction. People started commenting and tagging James Taylor, and sure enough, eventually he shared it on his own personal Instagram, and that sort of caught fire. We certainly enjoyed our 5 minutes of fame when that rolled around. So I'm announcing our marketing strategy now that we will be posting tonight's performance of the Monteverdi set. Hopefully he responds on Instagram. He's been slow to respond so far, but following that, we end with Lullaby by Billy Joel, a very heartfelt tune he wrote for his daughter in one of the toughest times of their lives. Reassurance, through trials and tribulations. I think you can hear in the words how heartfelt they are and how intimate and personal. So we once again would love to thank you for being here this evening, and thank you to the Coreys and all for a wonderful stay in Nogales. We certainly hope to be back, but we could not have asked for a better week to spend here. There's been so much heartfelt opening and giving in this community, and what a way to start our first ever tour. And Nogales was the first stop on the road. I see several superfans in the audience that have made it to multiple concerts. We are so thankful that you are back. If you would like to become a superfan of Fourth Wall Ensemble, please visit our website, fourthwallnyc.com, or Instagram, Fourth Wall NYC, or Facebook, Fourth Wall NYC. Thank you and enjoy the last set. All I know,
Bye.